WALB News 10 with breaking news.
And a Leesburg couple, both proud and terrified after someone approached their 6-year-old son while he was getting off of the bus and unsuccessfully tried to persuade him into their vehicle. Now, that incident took place at the intersection of Peach Avenue South and Fox Chase Court in Leesburg. Thankfully, the boy refused and immediately ran home. Breaking this hour, WALB News 10's Madison Foglio on the scene of that incident. And Madison, I understand you had a chance to talk with the father of the boy. What did he tell you?
Well, Carla, I sure did get to talk to the father of the boy, and I also got to talk to the chief investigator of the case, Chief James Vick of the Leesburg Police Department. And one thing that they are confirming is that they are referring to this incident as an attempted abduction case. Not something we see quite often here in South Georgia that we noted, so it's something to keep our eye on. Now, I'm going to walk you through what happened here. So basically, on the corner of Peach Avenue and Fox Chase Road, the 6-year-old boy was getting off of the bus from school. Normally, he would have been with his 2 older sisters, but they were homesick that day. Then that's when the boy decides to walk down here toward his house, where right here he was hollered at by someone in a minivan, a large black SUV, asking for cookies and saying, "Hey, come inside, we have cookies. There is other children in the car." Thankfully, the boy was smart and listened to his parents, ran all the way down to his house at the end of the road, where later we will show you that ring footage camera. It is unbelievable, Carla. Make sure you all stick around for that. But here's what we know so far and what people want to know. Police are looking for someone, a white adult male with a medium-sized build. They're looking for someone with poofy, dark, curly hair, red marks on both cheeks, meaning pimples in that case, and of course that large minivan and SUV. Now, the craziest part about all of this, Carla, was that just 2 days before that this all took place, the mother of that child had this to say. Just hear from the father here. Have a look.
Normally, my son gets off the bus with his teenage siblings who just happened to both be out sick that day, so he had to get off the bus by himself. I was at work, and I got a notification on my Ring doorbell camera.
Now, what you'll hear later on is that the mother of that child actually had the conversation with the 6-year-old just 2 days before, saying that if a stranger were to come up to you and approach you saying, "Get inside my vehicle," you say no and you run away. The father calling that act an act of God. Now, of course, later on we will have that amazing surveillance video from the Ring footage. You want to stick around and make sure you tune in for that, because it will certainly break your heart. But again, like you said in your intro, Carla, proud parents and a concerned community is what the temperament is here. Reporting live in Leesburg, I'm Madison Foglio. Back to you.
All right.